Our first core practice is praying, caring about what God cares about. There are two truths I want us to keep in mind. One, God is all about relationship, not religion. Staying connected to Jesus, abiding in his love, is the key to faith. Two, the gospel, the good news of Jesus, is spiritual. It cannot be understood by human means. It requires God to make sense of it for us. Now, don't gloss over this point. This has huge implications. It follows that Jesus commanded, taught, and modeled prayer for us. He showed us how to follow his example to care about what God cares about, which is a simple definition of prayer. Prayer is the way we make sense of his words and understand the Spirit. Prayer work is partner work. It is our way to know his mind, his heart, and his will. You can profess faith in Christ and refuse to attend church services. You can refuse to tithe or go to seminary. You can profess faith in Christ and deny dozens of doctrines that all kinds of groups hold up as important. But I really don't see how someone would profess faith in Christ and refuse to communicate with him. Someone who proclaims they don't ever need to talk to God or listen to God or commune with God cuts off the relationship, which is why it's easy for me to include this practice as one of the 4 irreducible minimum standards of the Christian faith. Notice, though, that there is no recipe for when, where, how, or what to pray. To keep prayer from becoming a sense of duty or pride or merely a religious act, we are wise to treat it like communication with a spouse or close friend. Sometimes it's good to have routines around it. Sometimes it's good to have tools that aid the communication. And other times it's nice to be spontaneous. As you will see with each of these practices, they are interrelated and they work best in cooperation with each other. Now, if you're going through this course, then there are optional activities immediately following this video to give you the opportunity for online discussion about prayer, respond to a prayer prompt. I'm leaving that in.